In the 5 years of me playing Rocket League, not an ounce of me has ever met a coach. And today, that's gonna change for the better. The best way to break down what I learned and to make it into a decent video is in 3 categories: rotations, awareness, and control. Another thing we're going to add is a do's and don'ts list throughout this video. Now, you might be wondering, who the hell is my coach? It's Lexus, who just so happens to be on Twitch and does free replays for anyone on Saturdays. Not kidding, guys. The link for his Discord's down in the description below. And now that we finished our veggies, it's time to move on to the 3 main courses, with the first one being rotations, which, if you ask me, is one of the most fundamental skills a Rocket League player could have. Rotating in and out with your teammates creates more space for you to score and less space for errors like bumping into each other, giving away a free chance for your opponent to score. Here's an example of what not to do.
So I think this is being a bit greedy for the boost, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll agree.
I don't know if you wanted the ball and the boost. I don't know which emote to give you, to be honest. I don't know if this is boost over ball or ball over boost. But either way, you just didn't need to be here. After this kickoff, you've got to... Like, we can see your teammate's going to come in. Like, your teammate's going to be back. You're not going to beat Lawson.
Go back post!
But yeah, we need to go behind our teammate over here and let them go in.
Okay, so let's not do what I did, and let's try to fix this. If we use what Lexus taught us, we now have teammate rotating out of play, which gives us a chance to play the ball and pass it in front of the opponent's net, giving teammate a shot since he's stuck by. And on to the second category, which is awareness. In Rocket League, having a sense of awareness is a key element to success. Have you ever had a time where you're about to make a perfect pass and your teammate is mentally floating in space? Yeah, don't be that guy. You always want to make sure you're attentive to where all the players are so you can avoid getting demoed, which is the fucking meta at the moment. Or bumping into your teammates, which can cause an array of problems that domino affects you into a spiral of losing depression. Having that awareness can help you make plays that you never thought were possible. Now here's an example of what not to do.
I don't like how far you separated yourself from your teammate here.
Okay.
So your teammate
I do that a lot.
For this. I want you to push up with him. You've got 37.
We do go for hell
Plenty of
like
boost to stay
across
with your
field
teammate.
passes.
You don't need to leave him alone.
Okay.
So I want you to continue to move up with your
Okay,
teammate
stay close
right
to
now
each other.
and be midfield here. Being
Perfect.
over there.
So basically we should stay
separate
on the
team
same half.
And
Like we're both on the right half or both on the left half. That makes sense because
You're
all of our
over here
passing
right now.
plays.
Say Punk makes a save and starts to come midfield. You're in a 1v1 then, possibly a 2v1. Especially if that was a demo.
Oh yeah, I would have been
want you to
fucked.
play with your teammate closer to them. Behind, like I'd want you midfield for this.
Okay.
Being over here. Let's have a look at it again. Say if what's his name? Say if Lawson gets a touch on this and bangs it off the backboard, it then comes back midfield, and you're stuck in that corner. You're nowhere relevant to the play. You can't separate yourselves to left and right.
Holy
You need
shit.
to stay
Yeah.
My brain's
mostly on
exploding.
the same
You
side
always think
as
you
your
have
teammate.
time, but you don't.
And you can go a bit further diagonal, so you can go a bit onto the side, but I'd want you around about here. Just slightly diagonally behind your teammate. I never want you directly off the side of them on the other side of the pitch, because
That makes sense.
You're not going to pass like that.
Okay.
Now it's time for the final category, control. While yes, doing crazy ceiling and air dribble shots will take you to pretty high ranks, the other 2 categories are more important, believe it or not. That's not to say that control isn't a contributing factor to winning. I mean, hell, it's part of the 3 categories that I myself and many others needed work in. The word control can actually be broken up into 2 things, car and ball. With car control, it's all about how good you are at manipulating yourself while in the air or flipping across the field to get from one side to another. With ball control, it's all about how good you are with taking the ball and manhandling it to your will with precision. All in all, it just takes time and training. Lots and lots of training. So again, I will reiterate, this is why I keep coming back to Rocket League. If you don't know where that's from, then you missed out on my first Rocket League video, you sillies. But that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you need any help with Rocket League, we have a safe haven over at Lexus's Discord where we can run away together and do training packs. Don't miss out on my latest stuff by hitting that sub button and punching that bell, because this stuff takes a good amount of time. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay sweaty.